Welcome in, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. For those of you that are new, my name's Lisa. Welcome to Say It's Whole Tarot. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. It's been a hot minute. I hope you guys had a great January. This is going to be your February reading, your general reading in love. So if you're not familiar with my channel, I normally do a larger monthly with a bunch of oracles, clarify with tarot, get some messages from your person, see what's going on for the month for you in love with your person. This can be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any placement in Sagittarius. Hopefully something resonates for you guys. Sagittarius, you're on my left, your person's on the right. And feel free to swap sides though if I'm talking to a cross watcher, or even for you Sagittarius if you feel like, you resonate more with one side than the other. So I'm going to walk you through your oracle cards. So let's get rolling here. Right off the bat here, really what I'm getting here, Sagittarius, off of your side, you're showing up here on your spirit animal for the month of February anyway, as the raccoon. So this really talks about you having a great creative force. So I feel like for a lot of you, you are very creative. I mean, raccoons are kind of, a little bit of a rascal. I feel like you're quite playful. Definitely enjoy spreading your creativity, however you might do that. But with the raccoon energy as well, you can be a little bit crafty, a little bit, hidden at times. I feel like for some of you, you may not like the spotlight, and I feel like sometimes, that can really play on your insecurities about you just showing the real you. So just keep that in mind. For those of you, the thing that's funny about this is that you also got in your romance angel, you got deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I don't know, because the raccoon is like he's wearing a mask as well, right? So I don't know if this is you not feeling fully able to be your authentic self in this relationship with this person, whether or not that's fears or not. I'll clarify with tarot to see if we can get some details on that card. But, I'm kind of making that connection between those two cards right off the bat without even pulling any tarot. Your Moonology card for the month of February is Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon. It's a full moon in this card. I believe the full moon in February is more around, I want to say like the 20th, probably between the 20th and the 25th. Sorry, guys, I know I should have looked it up before I started your reading. And then you got the beautiful yin energy. So I love this card. This is probably my top 3 in this deck from Wisdom of the Oracle. Beautiful yin energy, sitting, waiting, receiving, waiting to receive, hoping to receive. I feel from, this divine masculine, and actually the divine masculine card actually came out on your person's side. But again, we each have masculine and feminines. Don't get caught up in on any kind of gender. But, this is just you, Sagittarius, really sitting in your space. I feel like for some of you, kind of hiding a little bit with the deception card and that raccoon card coming out as your spirit animal card. And then you got in your sacred symbol the truth card, card number 25. So it definitely looks like there is going to be some sort of truth revealed, or you're going to receive some kind of message, whether this be from spirit, from this person that you're dealing with. And it definitely could be about somebody being deceptive. That doesn't necessarily mean that it was you, or something that, your spidey senses might be tingling about something. The reason I say that as well, bottom of the Journey of the Oz deck was Ace of Swords. So again, that talks about telling the truth being revealed on some level. And then the joint energy between the two of you was the Messenger and the Sun card. So I feel like something is obviously in February coming very clear, or something that's going to be highlighted. So again, I'll try and get some more details with tarot when we start that part of the reading. Your person came through here as the butterfly. So I do love that, because obviously this person, especially if it's divine masculine, which is what their energy is coming through as here in this reading. A lot of changes, a lot of transformations. I feel like this person has grown a lot. They are still, possibly in the midst of all of that. So, possibly dark night of the soul, really kind of coming into their own. This person is, you know, turning into this beautiful butterfly, learning lessons, learning from past mistakes, I want to say. Your person's energy came through as the Peace card for Wisdom of the Oracle. So this really talks about, this is a number 5. So again, changes. So I do like that. I feel like now maybe this person is, really wanting to protect their peace or keep the peace between you and them. In their energy, they actually got the new Love card. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I feel like this is a fairly new connection just because we got this card. And then they also got be bold and make the first move. It doesn't mean that, you don't know this person, Sagittarius, yet. Maybe that's a possibility for some of you, but I feel like for a lot of you, this gives me the energy of somebody that you know, somebody that you're attracted to. This is the person that is showing up in your love reading, right? So I definitely feel like this could be your divine masculine, so somebody that you haven't maybe been in a full-on relationship with. So it kind of gives me that energy as well. So let's dive into tarot here. The first thing I want to ask is about this messenger card with the sun. See what that's about. And then I'm going to pull some other messages, and then we'll look at their feelings. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, tell me more about the messenger card and the sun card here. What is coming to light in February for Sagittarius and this person? What is coming to light? What is this message about? All right, so we have the moon coming out. So something that was hidden. Someone's trying to summon the strength there. That Leo card. 2 majors right there. The moon and the strength card. Can I get more details, please? All right, so someone is, this message that is coming towards you here is going to let you know, Sagittarius, what the issue's been. So this person was in another relationship or still tied to something else that wasn't quite over. I feel like they're trying to summon the courage to let you know what that obstacle was. So this really gives me the energy of somebody kind of like, disappearing into the abyss, not, returning phone calls or text messages. And then all of a sudden this person, they want to come forward. They want to message you. They're trying to summon the strength to come forward and contact you here, Sagittarius, and to communicate to you like what the problem was, what the issue was, what was the cause, the main reason why you and this person, why things couldn't get off the ground or why things didn't turn into, the relationship that you were wanting and or hoping for is really what I'm getting off of that. Then we have the Death card and the 7 of Swords. So yeah, I feel like in the past, somebody definitely may have, been deceptive. And here you are learning that. It could have been this person was also seeing other people. We have the 7 of Cups there. So it definitely looks like there's going to be some sort of conversation about obstacles. Let's clarify that, the 7 of Wands. Just going to ask about that. What was the obstacle, Spirit? And it might be different for, obviously, for most of you. Everybody's in a different situation as to that reason why, but let's see what comes out. What's the 7 of Wands? What was the obstacle here, Spirit? 7 of Swords. Or pardon me, 6 of Swords. All right. So, yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, this person was either tied to somebody else in another relationship, had another family with somebody else in some way, shape, or form. The obstacle here is that this person would have literally had to leave with their shirt on their back in order to make things happen. I feel between the two of you. We have the 6 of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, and this person was hanging on to that old life, that old way of living. It was comfortable. And now this person, I feel like, has taken a time out, had some time to heal, had some time to think about the situation with you, Sagittarius, and I feel like this person knows they, let you down, they disappointed you. For those of you, I don't know, even for some of you, could have been in a full-on relationship and or married to this person, and they basically, really ran away. You know, yeah, it's not going to be for all of you, but for some of you, this really gives me the energy of like this person just like, you know, you come home and this person's like moved out, like that kind of energy. So I feel like for some of you, this person is again trying to summon the strength to be honest and open with you as to what the issue was. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, you maybe had no idea, or like this person, you tried to get some answers out of them and they just didn't give you any. So it gives me the energy of somebody not getting any closure of any kind in this situation with this person, no real explanation. You know, you might have got a, oh, I'm sorry, you know what I mean? But nothing substantial to really explain or help you, close out that sadness in your heart, I want to say here, Sagittarius. So, um, and that's probably why we got the deception card coming out on your side and this truth card. So let's clarify this truth card. What is this truth card about? I feel like it's really this message at the top, but let's see if we get a similar message with the tarot on this side, on your side here, Sagittarius. Tell me about the truth card. Yeah, this person like really put you up in your head, made you feel trapped in some way, shape, or form. This person could have, really shaken your confidence. Tell me more. The truth about why somebody was trapped in a situation. Yeah, High Priestess. I feel like for a lot of you, you are, very good with your intuition, Sagittarius. So even if this person didn't say why, I feel like for a lot of you, you've had to learn to deal with what this person left behind. Yeah, for some of you, you definitely could have been married to this person. Yeah, this person has thought about having this conversation for a while. Yikes. Page of Swords is communication about why this person left. So literally, this person could have left you as well, Sagittarius, as well as explained to you what the obstacle was. So if this was third party, this definitely feels like this person is letting you know, the reason why you and them couldn't come together. If you were married to this person's explaining to you why they had to like run away or leave or move out or, whatever that might have been. And again, I'm reading for the collective. So again, some of you may have, been a full in one, can't even talk, been in a full on relationship with this person, like married to them, living together. And others of you, this could have been more a situation where, you and this person got together, it was something kind of casual, and then somebody really went into the abyss, blindsided you, ghosted you even. And there's that Ace of Swords again. So this really looks to me like a real truth-telling kind of conversation or message that is coming for you in February. So I like it because you know why, Sagittarius? At least this person is coming forward and being finally, either you're going to get some closure here in this situation. I don't know. I guess we'll see what comes out in feelings because I'm not sure how you feel about this person now. Probably not the best, to be honest, right? Especially if this person blindsided you. Tell me about deception here. I'm almost afraid to clarify this card. Tell me about deception. Yikes. What is this deception card about? Yeah, there's a Six of Cups. So some sort of family situation, kids, that they cared, but they weren't, letting you know how they actually felt. I'm going to clarify this Six of Cups here. Tell me about the Six of Cups, Spirit. Someone that they were tied to, somebody that they had a past relationship with. Okay, so we have the Emperor coming out. What's the Queen of Swords here? And the King of Cups. Look at that. There's that Seven of Swords. All right. I feel like this person lied, or not necessarily lied, but was very good at hiding how they actually felt about you, hiding their true feelings. You know, I feel like, you know, the Four of Cups to me is probably my least favorite card in the deck. It's clear this person knows that they really disappointed you. You know, I feel like this person knows that they, you know, kind of really hid their true feelings about a situation. Like they weren't honest about that, or they just didn't really let you know. We're going to pull a card on that Seven of Swords. Don't you worry. Sagittarius. And then on the Six of Cups with the Emperor, again, this person could have definitely been in another connection. Yeah. Let's see here. Tell me about the Seven of Swords here, Spirit. Yeah. We have King of Cups, Queen of Cups. This person definitely was, you know, stepping out, possibly exploring other options. You know, this person has a lot of regrets about what went down or what happened between the two of you. If you were married to this person and they did this, then, you know, that can also apply. This also gives me the energy of somebody pretending to be something that they're not. So I don't feel like this person was an emperor on some level. I mean, but I feel like this person maybe presented themselves as one, you know, like presenting themselves better than they were. So it kind of gives me the impression here, for those of you that didn't necessarily know this person that well, again, I feel like they tried to almost create a persona, somebody who is wearing a mask to make things look a certain way, which, you know, not great. You know, and again, at some point, they can't keep that up, right? That facade. And I feel like for a lot of you, you know, intuitively, you already knew what or who this person was or what this person was about. So let's get a card here on the yin energy. Tell me about the yin energy here for my beautiful Sagittarius here. Tell me about the yin energy. There you are, Queen of Wands, Two of Swords. All right, so again, I feel like for a lot of you, you know, you're still, you know, hoping and hanging on. There's a part of you energetically even that's still hanging on to hope in this situation with this person. And I feel like this person's actually still hanging on to you. I feel like this person's still in your energy. Because Two of Swords is usually something you don't see, you can't see, or didn't want to see. So maybe for some of you, you know, this person did present. There was, you know, red flags. Kind of gives me that energy that there was red flags, you know, maybe that you didn't want to see. I mean, it doesn't diminish the fact that, you know, you still have feelings for this person, or you were, you know, or you're still very much in love with this person. That very well could be. With that Believe That Impossible card. Tell me about the Believe That Impossible card here for Sagittarius. Why is this card showing up? Yeah, brand new beginning. The Fool. Karmic Justice. Got a lot of majors. The truth. Cutting through the BS, I want to say. Yeah, look at that. The devil. Nine of Wands. The Magician. Yeah, I feel like, you know, in this situation with this person, I don't know. You know, I feel like on some level here, you know that this person isn't maybe that good for you here. You know, I feel like this person really did a number on you. Whether or not you can have a brand new beginning with this person, I don't know, Sagittarius. I'm going to say I don't really like this person's energy coming through, but, you know, it gives me hope here with the butterfly that this person has learned, that they're, you know, changing their ways here. But I don't know, you know, you're going to have to make that, you're going to have to use your own discernment here. I want to pull a card on this Divine Masculine. Tell me about the Divine Masculine card here. This person showing up. Three of Swords, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, this at least we got the Nine of Swords. That makes me at least feel like this person feels bad about making you wait, about breaking your heart. Oh, all right. All right, so this person is still wondering. I feel like they are still going to make an attempt here to rectify the situation with you, Sagittarius. Whether or not you entertain this or not, you know, yikes. Page of Wands. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Five of Wands, Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and then we have Ten of Pentacles. So this person is wondering whether or not, you know, can me and Sagittarius still get to this Ten of Pentacles? Can we have a brand new beginning in the 3D here? You know, this is the Junior Arcana card to the Fool, and you're starting with the Fool here on Believe Anything is Possible. So for some of you, I feel like you still have hope in this situation with this person. And I feel like this person is coming towards you here in February, Sagittarius. They're going to have an honest conversation about what has gone on in the past here, how this person, you know, hurt you. I feel like there's going to be some acknowledgement of that, possibly an apology as well. And I'm glad that Nine of Swords is there, because this really shows me that, you know, this person's been getting some karma, getting some karmic justice here. You know, this Nine of Swords, not being able to sleep, not being able to kind of like almost come to grips with what they've done, the hurt that they've caused all around, especially if this person was stepping out either on you or someone else, or, you know, just lying in general, not telling the truth, you know. And I feel like this person's going to try and make an attempt to get back together with you, Sagittarius. They know that this is going to be a lot of work, you know. That's why the Ten of Wands is here. The Five of Wands, they may have to fight off some competition as well. They know that there could be some drama, you know, some pretty heavy conversations between the two of you. And I feel like for the longest time, this person's avoided having this conversation. But I feel like this person is really missing you. Let's see what comes out in their feelings. I almost feel like I want to use a different deck, but let's see what comes out. How does this person currently feel about Sagittarius, please? Feelings for my Sagittarius, please. How does this person currently feel about Sagittarius? Yeah. They're still highly attracted to you. There's the King of Wands, and you showed up in this energy as the Queen of Wands down here on the Yin card. So again, divine counterparts. It's pretty bizarre. The only thing we haven't seen is the Empress come out yet. We have King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Wands. And then we got the Yin card, and then we got Divine Masculine. Yeah, this person's going back and forth, trying to figure out how can I heal the situation with Sagittarius. So for some of you, this may involve travel. Yeah, this person's being called, I feel like, by spirit, by the universe, to heal this situation with you for whatever reason. I feel like for their growth, for yours, for, healing your heart, them healing theirs. Like there's definitely, something like that going on here. And especially with that sun card, something coming to light, right? And I feel like this is going to be a very healing moment for you as well as this person. So be prepared. I feel like, February is going to be pretty emotional, I feel, for you, Sagittarius. All right, let's see actions. What actions is this person taking towards Sagittarius in February? Actions, please, for February. So we have the Hangman coming out. 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Yeah, this person's going to... Whoop, there's Judgment. I'm going to get one more card. Can I get a card after Judgment, please, Spirit? There's that Star. Being called to heal the situation here. All right, so this person's having an epiphany. Hangman is somebody who takes the time out, looks around, and, this person's really realizing that you are pretty awesome, Sagittarius. You're this beautiful 9 of Cups here. This person's going to suggest getting together. So, doesn't mean it's for drinks. It could mean, meeting for coffee, something, going for dinner. But there is going to be some sort of offer in the 3D for you and them to get together so that you can have this conversation. So I feel like this person doesn't want to have this conversation possibly in a text message. So this gives me the energy of somebody maybe reaching out to you. They're not really sure, Sagittarius, how you're going to react initially. And, I feel like then this person's going to do a bit of a temperature check with this message to see how receptive you are. And then this person's going to suggest getting together in some way, shape, or form in the month of February. Yeah, so this person, like, Spirit's really on them about what they've done. So I feel like that's why this person's in the 9 of Swords here. And there's another card of healing. Yeah, this person's kind of waking up, turning into that butterfly. So Sagittarius, it definitely looks like, an opportunity is going to present itself in the month of February for you to either heal your heart, come back together with this person, and you're going to need to determine whether or not that's something you're open to or not, is really what I'm getting. So let's get some messages from this person. Messages from this person to Sagittarius. What does this person's higher self want to say to Sagittarius, please? Messages to Sagittarius. All right. We have just being near you is intoxicating. I'm starting to understand our connection. I remember every detail of that day. I hide behind material things. I'm becoming a better person. Oh my goodness. You and I were too young. So for some of you, you may have known this person a long time. And again, if you were married to this person, they're coming back. So many things remind me of you. And speaking of which, I don't want to put that up top. Let me just grab this card first. I left when I saw you with someone. So yeah, this person's been keeping an eye. That's not going to apply to everybody. It's a pretty specific card. But with this, so many things remind me of you. The bottom of the Wisdom of the Oracle deck was serendipity. So I feel like, again, this person can't really escape you on some level. Either they're dreaming about you, they're constantly being reminded of you, and then we have the mending card. So yeah, I feel like this person knows they need to make things right, whatever that might look like. And let's see, the bottom of the Sacred Symbols deck was the Growth card, and then the Fire card is next, which represents you. And finally, Wisdom, or pardon me, Moonology. The bottom of Moonology was your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So Taurus season obviously is not till May. So it's going to depend, I guess, on what your plan is here, how you're going to move forward here, Sagittarius, with this situation, with this person. But I do like it because I feel either way, you're going to get some closure here, get to hear some words, some karmic justice, I feel, on some level. And, that always feels good. Let's be real, you know. And then you're going to need to make a decision about how to move forward here, whether that's on your own with this person. But again, at the end of the day, I feel like that justice card. So things are coming into balance, and I feel like you're, coming out on top here, Sagittarius. So I love that for you. All right, guys, I hope this reading made sense. If it did resonate, if you could let me know by hitting the like button or making a comment, it really does make a huge difference. So thank you so much. If you're not a subscriber and you'd like to be, feel free to, if you feel inclined to do so. And as always, guys, I do personal reads. So if you are interested, feel free to reach out to me at sayitsoultarot@gmail.com. The email's in the description box of this video, and I'll see you in your next reading.